Take everything you thought you knew about punch power, put it in a nice little cocktail glass, put a nice little cherry on it, a nice little paper umbrella, and then piss in it because you've been lied to. No one has taught you how to actually punch properly. But do not worry, Fight Daddy SamRaz is here to save you. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to turn you into an actual weapon of mass destruction. So you too can start smashing the punch machine record.
2 new high scores, you get me? Bang!
So you too can start beating your friends.
Oh, you get what I mean? Nah!
And also start impressing girls as well, because we all know that's the only reason that we like fighting, and it is to get chicks. Boom.
Show me a cock.
Oh shit! Like gunfire, look at that. That's a straight punch. Uh-oh. Oh my days. Ah, he's breached it.
Mess yourself.
Oh, you get what I mean? Nah! Never try and test SamRaz at anything ever. High score in that. But here's how you throw the strongest punch of your life in 5 steps, rude boy. Step 1 is gather chi and establish physical balance. Feel your head, chest and hips in the middle of your feet. Once you've found your balance, go into step 2, which is load up your back foot. Take all of that weight and put it from the middle of your feet onto your back foot, which is the basis of your power for your punch, as you go into step 3, which is exploding from back foot to front foot. As you push off of your back foot, ensure the front foot toes are facing towards the target and your front ankle is stable so that you can catch all of that weight that you transfer from the back foot as you initiate your punch, and none of that power is lost through an unstable kinetic chain. This means you can then massively rotate your upper spine, which will give your punch way more power. Do a complete 180 with your chest. Your chest starts one direction before the punch and then finishes the opposite direction after the punch. A cheeky little SamRaz hack is pull back with your opposite side of your body. For every action there's a reaction. So if you're trying to punch with your right side, pull with your left side to get double the power. The entire time you are driving through the target. Don't just punch at the bag, punch through the bag. Send your feet, knees, hips, shoulders, head forward in the same direction. And I apply the exact same principles to this punch. Look, cultivate the chi, load up the back foot, strong planting front foot, drive the chest at a 180 axis of rotation, nice and relaxed, everything going forward, pulling back with the opposite side, and boom, record number 2 smashed. I'm about to show you a clip of Conor McGregor doing exactly the same thing, plus some bonus tips. First, let's look at an example of some people not using the tips I've showed you and how shit their punch is.
Subscribe to my channel.
And just hit it in the middle.
Come on. Turn. Let me go.
So hardly any weight transference from back to front foot, hardly any spinal rotation through the upper body, and you'll notice her punch goes down, not forward as well, which is why she got such a low score. Martin Freeman's foot placement is to the left of the target. Can you see how he's punching towards the left and not forward and through the target? So he sacrificed quite a lot of power there because he didn't do step 3 that well, even though his mechanics were quite good, to be fair to him. Mr. Gilbert does most of the steps that I've outlined, but he has 0 core strength, which means most of his power is relying purely on his shoulder and the fact that he's just a massive guy. And you can see this is the case because look, as the punch lands, the hips are lagging behind. His whole body is not moving in one unit. There is a disconnect between the shoulder and the hips because the core is weak. Whereas in a strong athlete, the core is strong and the whole body moves as one unit. If Mr. Gilbert learned how to use his core and his hips, he'd actually get a really high score because he did all the other steps that I've outlined in the video already. So look, AJ's a good example of someone who does it well. Look, his hips and his shoulders land at exactly the same time because his core is firing so efficiently. So he moves his whole body as one unit. And that is the basis of a strong shot. A strong punch in boxing is the whole body moving at once, efficiently, no lag throughout the kinetic chain. 4 elite principles from a 10-second Conor video that will turn you into a one-punch kind of mother should you apply them to your own life. Leonardo da Vinci showed us with Vitruvian Man, there's immense power in right angles, clues in the name, it's the right angle. Notice both during the wind-up and the moment the punch lands, Conor has extremely robust right angles between his latissimus dorsi and his humerus, as well as the forearm and the upper arm, i.e. the elbow. So next time you hit a hook on the heavy bag, do it with these 2 right angles in mind. 2. His core travels in the exact same direction as the fist, i.e. forward. The core's engaged, it's tense, it's not floppily wobbling about side to side, and it enables him to transfer power from floor to fist without losing any. 3. The dynamic robustness of his ankle and glute on the standing leg. The standing leg is strong enough to counterbalance all the power from the striking side of the body, but also relaxed enough to move slightly to maintain balance. And 4, the mindset. He's so calibrated into being a winner 24/7, and notice he immediately says, see, number 1, everything in his world revolves around him being victorious. Apply these to your fighting career, watch what happens.
Wait, did I go in?